What's up, guys? It is day 10 of 21 days of positivity and just positive messages for you. This morning, I woke up and I listened to a sermon, and I want to share a little bit of what it was. It was by Stephen Furtick. I love him. Random fact, I used to actually strongly dislike him, and then I read a book by him called Unqualified that totally made me love him. Because the book was given to me as a gift, and I told her, she's like, I know you don't like him, but I really think you love this book. Anyway, now Stephen Furtick, I'm totally obsessed with you. If you ever want me to come over there and speak with you, let a girl know. Just saying, I'm gonna tag you in this video. Anyways, I love you now, and thank you. You encourage me like crazy, and you're probably the pastor I follow the most sermons on. So isn't that funny how things work? Anyway, the service I heard today, I don't even remember what it was called, but it was talking about how David, right? David is definitely a fighter. Like, David has the capacity to pick up something and fight somebody. That is the way he functions. But it was talking about a scenario, I think it was Esau. Don't quote me. God, I have a bad memory. Somebody threw a knife, or somebody was going to had their hand on a knife. Meanwhile, David had his hand on his harp. And it was talking about how when someone threatens you, David's instinct was probably to fight back. That's how he is. But when you know God is in control, then instead in this situation, David ducked. When you know God is in control, you don't do what you normally would do. Now let me tell you how I relate to that. I'm a person that likes to fight for what I believe is mine, and I will talk, I will address, I will go after things to find the solution. If there's a conflict, I'm like, let's talk about it. I don't like avoiding. Now, there's moments I do avoid, right? Because I'm human. But for the most part, I'm more of a fighter. I want to fight for what I think is mine, right? And lately in this season, I feel like God has been being like, trust me. Trust me. I know you want to go fix this issue. Trust me. Can you rely on me? And that's a challenge for someone like me. But I feel like when we're growing into a new season, sometimes we have to function differently than how we were functioning in the past. So for example, somebody that may be a peacekeeper, there's going to be seasons where God's growing you, and you have to be okay that there's not peace, that you can't fix every issue, or be okay that you have to be confrontational to fix the issue. Instead of just oh, everything's fine, be confrontational enough to pursue the disagreement, to have the conversation in order to find the solution, right? So I feel like there's been a theme, especially with friends in my life. If God is challenging you, it's typically going to be different than how you were functioning before. And I think that is part of faith, and that's part of growth, is being able to not just function from one movement consistently, but to adapt and to grow. So today's message or challenge of the day is, what is an area in your life that you feel like you have to function differently in? Is it trusting? Is it putting in the work? What is it? What is the category in your life that you have to function differently in than you're used to functioning in? And in that space, rely on God to give you that growth, that wisdom, that discernment, those gifts in the midst of that changed or transformed way of living or thought process. So that's my words today. I'm going to get ready and head on out of here. Thanks for watching. Day 10. Love you.